the Way podcast. Welcome to 5 Minute Mondays with your host, Medusa. Come listen to some fascinating stories, affirmations, wisdom, and even a few interviews of people that have paved the way and are paving the way in their journey of success. Listen to their timeline of adversities from traumas to triumph, and also listen to some guidance of life and even a few workshops of living your best life, digging deep and understanding the science of happiness, learning how to bounce back, the art of being present, 7 reasons to be mindful, the power of gratitude, and so much more. Paving the Way podcast with your host, Medusa.
Hey guys, hello. You are listening to 5 Minute Mondays, Paving the Way podcast with your host, made in the USA, Medusa. Yeah, that's me. Hi guys, exciting. It's Monday. Good way to kick off any which way and week or day, because Mondays, I wanted to talk about new beginnings. So Mondays, everybody has been, let's say, programmed that Monday is the start of the week with fresh starts, new beginnings, a way to look ahead, feel great, and yes, they are. However, just like everything in this life, everything evolves, everything changes. It feels uncomfortable. We don't like it. So, I am often asked through my clients, why are Mondays so special? I hate Mondays. Grr, you ever see all those memes that people put out? They're just like, oh, it's so hard. I gotta wake up. Monday, a long week. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so not everybody's work week starts on a Monday. Life has changed in so many ways, and you've heard me say this over the last couple months, that our life has changed. Now, I know even before COVID-19, a lot of people's lives just didn't begin on a Monday. I know my heavy week always started on a Thursday for me. Yes, Thursdays. Because with almost 40 years of traveling the world, I always got ready and started packing on a Thursday so I could leave first thing in the morning on a flight at 6 a.m. And so that was my Monday, getting ready, starting off, kicking off my week, which was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and getting home Monday, winding down. So Monday, Tuesdays were my weekends, basically. And that was just in the racing world. Now, wrestling world, it was a little bit longer. So we'd go maybe on a Thursday, wrestle all weekend, do TV on Monday, maybe a little TV on Tuesday, and go home for Wednesday, Thursday, and do it all over again. So that was many years of hard life travel. And for the people of those two entertainment industries, it's still happening, but more of a less travel schedule, and with a better balance of family life and financial freedom. Now, we can thank the past for what's happening today, and we need to thank today, which will be the past, for the future of tomorrow. So it doesn't change, and we can't wallow of what we feel that we've changed and not feeling the repercussions of. However, I struggle with that all damn time, because I feel like, oh my gosh, I put in so much. I don't get to reap the benefits as they do now, as far as financial, as far as, oh my gosh, so many more copious things that is just phenomenal, which I'm reaping the benefits of in different ways, which I choose to be positive about. So I think it's very important that if we can grasp every Monday, like the majority of people are still may be getting their work week of and start it with a new beginning. So sometimes we have losses. We have changes for those very reasons, because losses are meant to be for change and transition to the new you. Yes, I know it's very hard to digest that, and sometimes those losses are not happy losses. Usually when you think losses, right away what comes to your mind is death. And those are horrible losses. And when I say they're meant to be, nobody wants to hear that or even accept that or even say, yeah, that's right. It was meant to happen because I needed greater things in my life. Well, screw that, right? We are so hurt we won't even see that at the moment. And it takes time to heal in anything. If it's a loss of death, if it's a loss of job, if it's a loss of a friend, a loss of a divorce, loss of a child, I mean, it goes on and on. But those losses are in your life for the strengths of what you have been given. Now, a lot of people choose this strength to start something new, something they've always wanted. Sometimes it could be maybe a charity. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it's a cleansing of your own world and environment, of your house, your friends, people. I am not kidding. Maybe it's the cleanse of your whole wardrobe, you know? But what I have really, really felt and learned through my years with this knowledge and wisdom is that my acceptance in life is everything that is changing around me and what I do with it and how I come out on the other end. I find strength in helping people, educating them to, well, let's see, how can I say this? Through their transitions and during this journey, which is so remarkable. This journey is a great way to journal, to look back on and see yourself go through so many, not just adversities, just through growth and strength and beauty. That the beauty of you is the acceptance of you and who you are, what you're going to be, what you're going to become, and what you're going to do with becoming who you are, what is for others. Yes, for others, meaning help. Help is helping someone through life or a horrible situation. I know that as we get older, I feel just as busy, but I find more time to help others. I've always been so busy with myself and my career and blah, 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 that I've taken little time to actually listen in the past to others. Not that I was cold or didn't care, but I was so caught up in my own world that all that mattered was pounding pavement and success and being good and I have to do this correctly and I'm got to make sure that this is perfect. Well, fuck perfect, because perfect stinks and I don't even want to be perfect. I love my flaws, but trust me, when I sit down and I got that extra roll of fat, that does bother me. I'm human. I just learned that if I want to scoop my fucking finger in that cake batter and lick it, I'm going to. If I want to buy that organic lime corn chips, I'm going to. I remember telling somebody here recently, like for 20-something years, I did not have a potato chip. I didn't have any condiments, very little except for ketchup. I had ketchup on everything. But I would eat just chicken breast and baked potatoes. And I mean, it was just the last 10 years that I enjoyed potato chips. I am not kidding. Or cakes, or ice creams and cookies. Oh my God. Now I would bake all of them, but I wouldn't enjoy them because of the fear of what I may look like. And fear of what people would think and say if I put on an extra 10 pounds. The fear of this or that. Well, you know what? I let go of that fear. And I have become happy. Now, there's a few more things I need to work on because I'm always taking on new projects. And that is to prioritize better and to put things that are important in my life that are always going to be there, to put them forefront and learn to do that better. And I've got strategies, and I think I'm going to put together a great workshop on this podcast here and prioritizing, because I've been getting a lot of requests, and especially from clients that are my clients for coaching, that maybe I'll come out with my own little calendar type of thing or something. I don't know. Amongst all my other projects, right? Well, if I just keep going on that route of all these millions of projects, you just keep losing yourself and you sink. But as my husband said, a wonderful man, 30 years in the Army, very, very structured. Doug, you got so many damn projects. Yeah, babe, it keeps me busy. I'm good. I dabble on this, I dabble on that. When this one's on hold, I got that. I got this. Well, it's time to take some of his advice too. And it's going to be glorious. Really putting things in order and perspective. Got a lot of these projects that I've been working on for the last couple years finally coming to fruition. So I'll slowly release them as they do. You can see little hints of them everywhere, especially on my website, madusa.com, on my social media. So it's going to be an amazing, amazing time this last couple months of this year, because I am putting a fucking lid on everything and just going to be this better person than I was. And to me, that's my adrenaline. That's exciting to me. I don't know why I get so excited and motivated on just that, but right now I feel my adrenaline going crazy just at the thought of that. And to me, that's the perfect drug. On that note, guys, I hope you have an amazing Monday and a great week. No matter when your week starts, know that you're loved. Know that you are important, that you are beautiful, and you are the only person that can make your decisions, nobody else. Until next week, peace out, guys, and I will talk to you soon. See you.
Call me Queen of Carnage. I will beat your ass. This is my time. Busting doors, breaking glass ceilings. And I like to play. They used to call me a Lunder Blade, but not anymore. I am Medusa and always will be Medusa. And that's what I think of the Women's Championship belt.